Everyone hates to have friends that are jealous of them, but nobody wants to admit when they are the jealous friend. So let's be real for a second. During my teenage years, I got jealous of two of my friends. One of them has stunning natural beauty. The other had the freedom to choose the life and career she wanted without constantly worrying about money. And those were the exact things I felt I didn't have in my own life. That's the uncomfortable truth about jealousy. Most of the time, you're jealous because someone has something you deeply want yourself. And honestly, the moment I realized I was jealous of my own friends, I felt ashamed. Because I loved them, but at the same time, I could still feel jealousy inside me. I kept asking myself, why can't I have the kind of effortless beauty? Why can't I live that kind of carefree life? And then another thought would hit me. What kind of terrible person gets jealous of her own friend? And that was the part that hurt the most. But over time, I realized jealousy itself wasn't the real problem. The real problem is self hate. When I compare myself to others, I slowly turned admiration into insecurity and destroyed the way I saw myself. And I wanted that to change. I started changing the way I treated myself. I stopped focusing on other people's life and started building my own. I learned to nourish myself instead of constantly criticizing myself. I learned that beauty is subjective, that everyone has something beautiful about them, that someone else's beauty, success, or happiness does not take anything away from mine. And honestly, the more I focus on becoming the person I wanted to be, the less jealousy control me. So if you ever feel jealous of someone, don't immediately turn that feeling into shame. Being human and loving yourself can exist at the same time. Self love doesn't mean you will never compare yourself again. It just means when those moments happen, you don't let them become self hate. Feel the emotion, acknowledge it, and learn from it. But don't let it poison you. The moment you stop constantly comparing your life to everyone else, you finally start living your own.